Hi, welcome to another coloring book review. This beauty was kindly sent to me by Eastgate Publishers, and this is coloring book by Briar. Briar is very famous for his artworks in fantasy style, and I am so happy to see finally his works transformed into the coloring book. So we have now the possibility to enjoy his works and to learn something from his art style. And you know that I have a weakness for all coloring books and all books which has something with legends, history, myths. So this book is definitely one of the treasures of my coloring book collection. The book is of A4 size, which is approximately 29 by 21. The book is the same size as Anne Stokes' coloring book, which I already made a review for you. If you hadn't seen it yet, I will leave you a link in the info box below. But Briar's book is much thicker, almost twice thicker. And I definitely think that this one looks much more attractive than the book of Anne. They both are absolutely beautiful in their art styles, both Anne Stokes and Briar, but this book looks a little bit more attractive for our colorists. So here we have the cover of glossy, not very thick cardstock. Here on the back cover we have some information about Briar and also very nice medieval picture. And let's start our travel into the world of Briar art. Another beautiful example of Briar's artwork. I think that maybe this one is the most famous of his artworks. Here we have some words from the artist himself about his sources of his imagination, of his inspiration, and another one of his beautiful works. And I really love that his works are more handmade, not using the some computer programs for creating his works, and they just look amazing. The paper in the book is crystal clear white and nice thickness, nice medium quality, with a very nice tools for all kinds of pencils. And maybe the only fault of this book which I found is binding. The book is glued, nicely glued, without problems, but still it's hard to open it and lay flat. Here it's not such a big deal, but when I started to work on the page inside the book, it was really difficult to open it and to lay flat for you to make to show you my coloring progress, and for me also to color it. I am still a little bit afraid to press on the binding to lay it flat, and it still can't open it completely. So I have to put something very heavy on this page to lay it flat. But the nice thing that here we don't have problems like in Anne Stokes' book when the part of the picture goes to the binding. Here all pictures, let me show you on the next page, they are not so close to the binding that at least we don't have problems with this, with reaching the part of the picture near the binding. Again, the nice thing about the book that we have the main picture on the right page, and on the left, on the backside we have very cute, nice and interesting small arts of Briar, but we don't have to worry if something happens with the bleeding from this page to this one. It won't read another coloring page for us, so it's very clever idea, and I like coloring books made in this way. Here we have our first page, and I like that pages are detailed, but not so much. You won't have to spend months for one page, and still you have the choice whether to add something to the background, whether to add some details, or just concentrate on the main personage on the page. And I really like how cute this, I think something from the legends again. This one is absolutely beautiful Halloween picture, and I'm eager to start this one in my next fall, of course, but very nicely done. And here in the end of the book we have the artwork of the Briar himself, and it's amazing. I like that all pictures are in the frames, and as I said, we don't have the problems with the binding, and it also makes our pictures look more like the real book illustrations. This one is gorgeous, and you have to a lot of possibilities to imagine something, imagine the story behind the picture, maybe from the legends, maybe from history, maybe from myths. And we have here examples of Norse mythology, of Irish mythology, from Celtic, I think, from medieval history. Of course, here we have unicorns and dragons. And as I said, you can add details for the background, you can leave it in this way, it's all for you. And I really love how they transformed artworks by Briar into the coloring pages for us. Very cleverly done. This dragon is just gorgeous. This one is very detailed for the dryad. Let me show you closer. We have the black lines of different thickness to differ the background from the foreground. A lot of zodiac signs. I love this one. I wanted to start it, but I was afraid to ruin it, and so I decided to start from another page, and then I hope to return to this one. Oh, this is just gorgeous. Here we have the Taurus sign. Oh, this one is very famous. It's a Breanna. This one is from the first page. You can color it in the same way, just repeating after Briar, or you can add something from yourself and just consulting this page for the shadows, for the light, how to color the metal parts. Those are very beautiful. These pictures are also very cute and nice to do. They are more like grayscale coloring pictures. Very nice for cube, very quick coloring, just to relax or to start, to make acquaintance with the artist style. Oh, this one, the winter solstice, it's absolutely amazing. And I can say amazing about every page in this book, honestly. I started to work on this winter picture and I applied already my watercolor background, and watercolor works very nice. Here, let me show you. I used a very light washes of watercolors with a lot of water. I haven't had any problems with bleeding, and the page even doesn't have any buckling. I even hadn't ironed it, as I have usually to do. So very nice. So absolutely suitable for your water art mediums. And I hope that you will return to my channel to see my progress for this page. Oh, this unicorn is so sweet. Here we have the prince frog, or frog prince. We have here pictures for the 4 elements. This one is fire. And in the end of the book we have artworks of Briar himself for the inspiration. And I love everything for it. The color pattern, the light and shadows, the beauty of faces, the complication of details. This one definitely is one of my favorite pictures. Here we have again our frog prince and our fairy. And Rhiannon again. I hope that you also like this book. I will leave you a link to the Eastgate site. Here on the website you can also see the collection of jewelry created by Briar's artwork and inspired by Briar's artwork, and also very beautiful. Maybe a nice choice as a Christmas present for someone interested in myths and legends. Thank you for watching this review, and as I said, I hope to see you for my colorings of Briar Coloring book. Thanks for watching, and until the next time, bye bye.